given moment. So I think 2 of them are out. Look, that one and that one.
Yeah, AC and...
I immediately turned off my heat. I was like, I can't have this.
Yeah, that's not good.
I mean, obviously not. This is the old belt.
So as long as the alternator is still running, that should be enough to get you home.
Yes, look.
Worst case scenario with the power steering pump, since it's not pumping fluid through, the fluid will just leak out of the boots, and you're just manual power steering for now. Nice power steering delete.
Hey, what can I say? I got the big guns. Oh.
As for the AC compressor, your AC wasn't working anyway, so there's no refrigerant in the system. I think you can drive it home.
You think I can? Can you just follow behind me, please?
Yes.
That's all I ask.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Then yay, I guess we're going.
So the serpentine belts literally gave out except for the alternator one, but the car is driving. Turn the flashlight off, Jesus. It's driving with just the alternator belt, no AC or power steering, so it technically means a manual power steering rack. But it's driving. Wow, that's funny to me. When doing this, I'm told that you have to lift the motor for this motor mount, but I'm thinking this is the weakest motor mount on the thing. Even when it's brand new, it's not really doing anything. Like, it's not even supporting the engine much, is it? All 3 brand new serpentine belts back on. I'd say the worst one of all was the AC compressor, just because of the motor mount you gotta remove, which that motor mount practically isn't even doing anything, so it just pulls off. I didn't even have to lift up the motor. I don't know what it does, and I don't really care. But just wanted to get a startup. A small startup before I put the wheel back on, which also means I'm gonna undo that. The fuck was that? Which one of you is burning? That's scary. Is it too tight? Ooh, yeah, it's the AC compressor. AC compressor one is way too tight. I just reversed the camera. The AC compressor belt is way too tight on there. So I loosened the idler for the belt, and that didn't make the sound go away. And then instead of just constantly going back and forth with that, I decided, let me see if the AC compressor itself is the issue. I don't think I'll be able to get a good shot of this, honestly. Well, you can see it better than I can. It's rusted, and I don't know if it's rusted, but the pulley won't move, and the pulley won't move. So I'm guessing AC compressor is bad. That should at least move. So what's happening now is that way I can at least drive the car. AC delete, no AC. Didn't ask. Oh, and then this one's the old belt. I think this is I don't know, some of the belts broke last night, henceforth my other story, so I'm just going to throw that one away and keep this one for a little while. And until we can get that compressor replaced, don't put this thing on there. No AC, but no problem. It is running and driving and not making crappy noises with the new belt on there. My theory is that the AC compressor just finally failed and snapped 2 of the belts in the process. Thank goodness it wasn't the alternator belts, because that would have been really bad. And that's the power steering pump being low on fluid because the rack is leaking. Yep, and the car runs and drives, thank goodness.